Okay, so I'm here with Dennis Hursh, and we are looking at what year, make, model, everything.
It's a 2020 Kenworth W900L. Ordered it in 2018, the end of the year.
Okay, and what sleeper?
It's an ATG Alliance Truck Group. It
Okay.
used to be ICT.
I got you. What size bunk is it?
110 inch.
Okay. What made you want to order a big sleeper truck?
So that I can take my family with me and have a little bit more comfort.
Gotcha.
Because they used to ride with me. If I was gone for more than one night at a time, they'd ride with me. And in a 72 inch bunk, that was too tight.
A little tight, yeah. I'd imagine.
Yeah.
So, and we don't have them on film, so how many kids do you have with you?
4 of them.
Okay.
4 boys.
So 4 boys and a 72-inch sleeper would be a little snug.
It was tight, yeah.
So,
One of the most inconvenient things was the bathroom. They never had to go at the same time, so
yeah.
they're stopping all the time. So that's really nice having a bathroom in here. If they need to use that, they can just use it whenever.
Yeah, no, that would be, yeah, I can imagine that makes a world of difference.
Yep.
Engine, transmission.
It's the X15 Cummins.
Okay.
565 horsepower.
Okay.
And 18-speed transmission.
Okay, and what's the wheelbase?
305.
Okay. Spare Time Fab did the graphics.
Yes, they had.
Okay. Did he do anything with the interior, or?
He painted the dash white.
Okay, that's what I thought. Okay.
And
Gotcha.
then he put the glass lenses up there behind the seat.
Okay.
That's basically all he did.
Okay. Everybody that sees this video, they're going to know the truck. It kind of went viral on social media. So why don't you tell us about your maiden voyage with the truck?
Yeah, so we had gotten the truck. I got it home and wanted to personalize a bunch of things on it, because I like tinkering with doing a little bit of custom work. And I wanted to build a truck that was sort of my own, that just little details that I'd never seen anything else before. And so I was working at some of that stuff and wasn't even close to finished yet, and a load came up. A buddy of mine wanted me to get a load out of Nebraska. So we left on that trip. Before it was done, I just put everything together enough so we could run it, and went to Nebraska and was gone for about 4 days. And October 31, we were about half an hour from the house, and the guy hit me in State College. He hit me head on, totaled the truck. So that's been just over a year again now.
Yeah, yeah, and I'll drop some pictures in here on the video so everybody. I'm pretty sure most people have seen it.
Mm-hmm.
It like made everybody sick to their stomach and just awful.
Yeah.
Awful. But
yeah, it was a nightmare, but it all worked out.
Was anybody injured?
None of us in the truck were injured.
Okay.
We didn't even really have any bumps or bruises at all. We were perfectly fine,
Okay.
even though the truck was totaled and the other fella was really messed up. But last I heard, he survived.
Okay, well that's good. You went ahead and after they totaled it, you bought the truck back.
I did. I bought the truck back, and the insurance treated me fairly well on that. So I bought it back, and then talked with Mark at Denver Truck Painting. He scheduled me in, and then I took the truck down there to him, and he had it for quite a while.
Okay, yep. They had to do a lot. A lot.
Well, they stripped it down to the frame rails. The engine and transmission were still in it, and the cab was on it yet. Other than that, they stripped it down to the frame rails, and they repainted everything.
Wow. And they took the bunk apart, fixed everything with that, got it back together. I mean, it's amazing how much work they did, and you still got a brand new truck.
Yeah.
You got a brand new truck for the second time, essentially.
Well, in fact, it's actually way better than brand new, because of the fact that it's repainted. Whenever they went to clean it up to sandblast the frame rails, they just pressure washed it off a little bit, and he took a lot of paint off. So it was just a matter of a couple thousand miles. They would have had to repaint it anyway.
Yeah, and the frame is absolutely beautiful. I'll show some video of that. The frame, the whole work. I mean, Mark does excellent work anyway in Denver. So the paint work is flawless. And like you said, this is better than a brand new truck. I mean, it's a brand new truck with more work done to it, you know. So it's absolutely beautiful. So in the end, everything worked out, you know, as well as it possibly could. I mean,
It did.
It's you know, it's a sad story to turn into a really, really, really great ending.
Mm-hmm.
So real quick, what all do you have in the sleeper? What types of specs do you have in the bunk?
Well, in the bunk, we have the upper bunk here for the beds. That is two single beds side by side, and those come down off the ceiling on the electric track. And then the boys all sleep up there. That gives a lot of bed space. And then we have this full-size bed along the wall that folds down. It has the table underneath it. And then we have a bathroom and shower. And we got the kitchen sink and the countertop. I tell people when we go places, some husbands say that when we went away, we took everything but the kitchen sink. I can't even say that because we have the kitchen sink with us.
Absolutely.
And we got overhead storage there. And the microwave, convection oven, that's really nice. Refrigerator, more drawers for storage. And we don't have too much storage, that's for sure. We could use a little bit more, but we're a little bit limited with this many people in 110 inches.
Yeah.
Some ways I almost should have gone a little bit bigger.
Well, yeah, but it works, and I've never seen the Happy Jack type bed in I've actually got one in my camper. I've never seen one in a truck sleeper before, so that's actually really cool.
Yeah, it works very well. It uses up the space way more efficiently.
Yeah.
Having that system in here. It was a little bit of a nightmare for them to design it, but they did well with it. I'm pretty happy.
No, it's very cool. So, well,
initially when I ordered it, I didn't have the door in the back. I had the bed system in the back wall. And I was talking with one of my buddies, and he wondered if I have a door in the bunk anywhere. And I said, no, I don't. And he's like, you're going to have that many people in the truck. Like, you have your kids in there with no door in it. And I was like, you know what? I never thought of that. But I don't want them crawling over my seats all the time. So we totally redesigned the thing then. Got a door in the back. I'm sure glad we did that.
Yeah, absolutely. That makes it a lot more convenient, too.
Yeah.
Very cool. Thank you for talking with me and
Sure thing.
telling me your story. And
yeah, I like to tell the story because with this truck, it's a story of redemption, which you probably saw on the back door there. That's why I put that on. It was my pet, definitely was, and then it got totally ruined. And I was sort of devastated right at first. It hit me hard. But then when it worked out that I could buy it back and insurance treated me okay, and we were able to get it fixed up. And I just love that. Thinking of looking at the mess that I took to Mark, all the bent pieces and all that, and he did such a wonderful job of fixing it all up.
Yeah.
And that's just how me as a Christian, that's what Jesus did with my life. I give him all the messed up pieces, and he can make something nice out of it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Which is also why I have that on the back of the visor.
Yeah.
I can have that.
Perfect. Thank you.
Thank you.